Good morning and welcome to Muzzle Loading on the Run. Today we're in South Mountain, which means we're south of 30 at a place called Snaggy Ridge in the Carbaugh Run natural area. And I'm going to turn the camera around here in a second because I want to show you some of these depressions you're going to see in the ground. And they're not naturally occurring. They were made by Native Americans hundreds and maybe thousands of years ago. And they did that because this whole ridge is rhyolite, which makes really good arrowheads and stone tools and stuff like that. So they came up here, they mined it. Supposedly it was a neutral area for all the tribes when they came here. They were off limits. They considered this a gift from the Creator to be shared by all, so there was no animosity toward each other while they were in this area. So like I said, I'm going to turn the camera around and you're going to see these depressions in the ground. And then I'll walk down the ridge just a little bit and you'll see a spall pile that I found. So what they did is once they got the rock out of the ground, they would knock it down into manageable pieces. I think they would take it further down over the side of the mountain to these campsites and probably refine it even more there. And then you can find it all over Pennsylvania. I think the only Pennsylvania and a place in Maryland, I don't remember the area, and there is a third one, but I can't remember that one right offhand. But I know for sure Pennsylvania and Maryland are only two of the rhyolite mining sites known. There may be more that were lost, but that's the ones that are known. So pretty awesome area. They keep it natural, and you know, you're not supposed to be taking any artifacts and stuff like that out of here, which is really good because preserve it for further generations to come back here and check it out. So anyhow, we'll take a look at this depressions, and then we'll take a look at the spall pile. So hang on a second. So it's probably going to be hard to pick up on the camera, but there's one of the depressions in the ground. This one, if you come and you can see some of the spall piles here I'm walking on top of right now. As you get down here further, I thought this would be a good one to check out because you can see the little bit of the depression better because of the log going over it. It's not a spillway or a run. This is one of the holes that were mined, and you can see look through the leaves that have fell. You can see the little rocks all around. Trees, when they push up through, push a lot of the little spalls up, and you can look at them and see all the different kinds of banded rhyolite, spotted rhyolite, white, purple, black. Comes in all kinds of different colors. It's really neat rock. I did pick up these two pieces to show. Hold on a second here. So you can see this piece here. I don't know how good it's going to pick up on the camera, but you can see that it was worked. And then the other thing you'll see here and there is quartz, because quartz runs in these veins up here too. So you'll see pieces of that. I don't know if that was worked at all, but just as an example of the quartz that you can find up here. Also, I wanted to mention, if you Google Dakota Bricker Rhyolite Mines, he did I think it was an essay in college that goes into a lot of depth about this area, and it's a really good read, so I would recommend that to anyone. Also, something cool about this rhyolite is if you ever lose your flint and you don't have another striking source, you're not out there with your rifle, you're just doing some trekking or something without it, it will catch a spark.